The story of King Shahryar and Scheherazade. It is said that once upon a time there lived two great king brothers named Shahryar and Shazam. Shahryar was the eldest, and his power extended to the ends of the earth. Shahryar longed to see his brother, so he asked his chief minister to bring him to him. When Shazam arrived, his brother embraced him, and the two brothers spent the entire day together. Shahryar noticed his brother's pallor and sickness. The days passed, and Shahryar grew thinner. Shahryar thought his brother was homesick, but it turned out to be much worse. After 10 days, Shazam collapsed and told his brother the main reason for his sorrows. His queen had abandoned him, and he was now broken-hearted. He told Shahryar how he had been betrayed, and the great king could not believe his ears. After hearing his brother's story, Shahryar became so furious that he lost his mind. He decided that no woman could ever be trusted, and he planned a terrible thing. The king summoned his vizier and asked him to find him a wife. He intended to marry her one day and then kill her, continuing this practice until he had eliminated all the women in his kingdom. The vizier had an eldest daughter, Scheherazade, and a younger daughter, Dinarzade. The eldest daughter read many books and was very cultured. When she heard of the king's odious plan, she said to her father, "I would like King Shahryar to marry me, so that I can save our people or die like the other girls." When the vizier heard what his daughter had said, he was furious and forbade her from marrying the king. They argued for a long time, but Scheherazade would not be swayed. The vizier sent her to become the king's wife, saying, "May God not deprive me of you." Shahrazade's heart was filled with joy. After she had prepared and packed her belongings, she went to her younger sister, Dinarzade, and said to her, "My sister, listen to me carefully. When I go to the king, I will send for you. When you arrive, you must say, 'Sister, if sleep does not overcome you, then tell us a story.' In doing so, the king will release me and I will save the people of the kingdom. You must trust this plan." Dinarzade replied, "Great." That night, the vizier took Scheherazade to the great king, Shahryar, and married her to him. But when King Shahryar went to sleep that night, Scheherazade wept. When the king asked her why she was crying, she replied, "I have a sister, and I would like to bid her farewell." The king sent for her sister, who came and sat on the floor beside the bed. Dinarzade said, "My sister, if sleep does not overcome you, tell us one of your pleasant stories so we may spend the night, for I fear your absence." Scheherazade turned to King Shahryar and said, "Will you permit me to tell a story?" Shahryar replied, "Yes." Scheherazade was very pleased and said, "Listen."